Okay, so today on Motivation with Rebecca-Louise and Alfie, we are gonna talk about getting bit. Okay, so what does this mean? Now, have you ever gone back into a situation, whether it's a relationship, a school environment, a work environment, where it wasn't very good to begin with, and now you're going back into it? Like, oh my goodness, don't do it. Like a relationship, okay? So take this, you're swimming around, okay, and there's all these sharks there. You get out the water because you're like, oh, I don't want to get bitten. But there's a sign there. There's a sign that says, do not go in this water, beware of sharks. And what do? You go back into the same situation. You cannot expect things to change if you're still doing the same thing. That's actually the definition of an insanity. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and expecting a different result. So if you're in a bad environment, maybe it's a relationship, and you think, oh, I'm going to change them, I can make it better, it's going to be different this time. It's not going to be different because you're going back into that same thing. So the first time something bad happens to you, shame on them, okay? If you've been done over, like, shame on them. But if you go back into that same environment, into that same situation, it's shame on you. Okay, be strong enough to know that if it says beware of dog, okay, and you go in to somewhere that says beware of dog and you get bitten, whose fault is that? You are being warned already. So when there's signs there that say, beware of dog, or, shark infested water, what would you do? You wouldn't go back into that same situation. And that's the same thing that happens in our day-to-day life with our environment. So you guys want to surround yourself with like positive people who think the best of you, who want the best for you, who don't say you're working too hard, or you need to take a break, or you need to just chill out a bit, you need to have more balance. Like, that's not going to get you where you desire that you want to be. So you want to think, okay, every single environment that I'm going to put myself into, it's going to be phenomenal. People are going to love me and they're going to aspire to work with me. So remember, if you're in a situation that's negative, you need to move yourself out of it and stay out. What's the worst that can happen? You get a better result? Exactly. So guys, remember, if you're in a situation right now where it's tough, okay, and you're like, this is not good for me, just have the strength, have the courage to walk away. Because I promise you, your life will be so much happier. You're going to go through some pain to begin with, but you're going to feel like this whole weight lifted off your shoulders, and you're going to feel incredible. So remember, guys, stay away from the sharks. If it says beware of dog, stay away from the dog. If it says shark-infested waters, sharks in here, they're going to bite. Don't go back into that same situation. Be strong enough to walk away, and your life is going to be magnificent. Guys, we'll see you on the next motivation video. Bye.